Ronald, and this is Bobby, and today we are here to learn about flowers and wildlife from our friend here, Lorri. Lorri knows a ton about flowers and all things that are wild and organic.
And we do not.
And we're gonna learn along with you today.
Well, to go exploring wildflowers, you can take a few things that can help, because where you see wildflowers, you're gonna see some wildlife. So some kind of a plastic jar. You don't want glass, because if you accidentally trip, you don't want to hurt yourself. Guess what that's for?
Snakes,
Spiders.
grasshoppers.
Be good. Things that don't bite or sting. Don't.
Hey, look, you got one right here.
Ah, hey.
The caterpillar. Look at that.
Look at
Nature.
For your jar.
Put it in. Make sure it has oxygen though.
Then this can help you catch things
Ooh.
to go with it.
Gotcha.
If you have a magnifying glass, this would be great for taking a closer look at things.
I will look at
Again,
this.
like that.
Caterpillar. Wow. Very.
So you ready to go see what we find?
Wow.
I am ready.
Nice caterpillar on a string.
I will never reveal my trick. Oh. Come on. Let's go.
Look what's on. So look in here. What do you notice first?
Blue.
The blue.
Blue. What kind of flower is that? This is an important flower here in Texas.
Blue bonnet.
The blue bonnet is the blue ones here, the big tall ones. That's the state flower of Texas. Guess how many different kinds of blue bonnets there are in Texas?
5.
Oh, you were close.
Oh.
6.
Six. How many of them are the state flower?
1.
6.
All of them.
All of them. Any native blue bonnet in Texas is considered a state flower of Texas. Pretty cool, huh?
Bees are very important
Yeah, why are they important?
because they make honey that tastes yummy.
Yeah, even better, they're pollinating the different flowers. Why do we need that to happen? It's the only way they grow the seeds.
Oh.
So you need to have them pollinated so they'll eventually have seeds. Right? Pretty
Thank
cool.
you, bees. Oh,
Yeah, bees are important. Something cool about this flower that gives a great clue of what it is. If you break the leaf, can you see that white stuff coming out?
What is it?
Indian paintbrush.
Indian paintbrush.
This is the smallest flower in the iris family. Y'all have any irises growing in your yard? Sometimes we plant those. They're really pretty in the spring.
Bobby, you had an ant iris, right?
Yeah.
Those
We get a
just came
close-up.
up recently. They won't last long. Those are called rain lilies.
Ooh.
And the cool thing about those is they come up a few days after we've had a rain. Anybody know what that one is?
Is that a buttercup?
Close. It's a cup.
Oh.
It's kind of the
Peanut butter cup.
peanut butter cup. You're so close. Wine cup.
Wine cup. Bobby, what do we do when we see trash?
We pick it up.
Yes, sir.
Then we wash our hands.
We will put that in the trash can. Come in here, come in here, come in close.
Break one of the leaves and see if.
Look at that.
Oh, look at the bug. Remember what kind of bug that was?
The milkweed bug.
Yeah. This is a sweet yellow clover.
So
He's
you say
enjoying it.
it's
He says it
sweet.
must be sweet.
Does that mean
I wonder.
you can eat it?
He's not a honeybee.
Whoa! Is that a carpenter bee?
Some kind of, it could be carpenter.
Man,
Could be a
he's a
bumblebee.
big mama. I want to be safe, kids.
That's right. I don't know.
Mmm.
But
Ooh. Smells like
Kinda-
fajitas.
smell like onion?
It's
Yeah.
very oniony.
When
I
you
like
gotta
it. That is very interesting.
Be careful. They're on prickly vines.
Are those dewberries?
Those are dewberries.
Oh my goodness.
So we talked about some things you can eat, but if you don't know, don't eat it. That one will get some really yummy berries.
They're kind of like blackberries, right?
Yeah, they're like blackberries, but they're smaller. Oh, now we're almost to the fuzzy.
Nothing can stop us this time.
Except another flower. Oh, and there's a dead bee.
Oh no!
You see how prickly it is? So be
He
careful
got
not to hurt
thistled.
yourself. Kind of looks like it.
Wow.
Prairie plantain. Prairie plantain.
Prairie plantain, prairie plantain, prairie plantain.
Those look like the berries from.
Oh my gosh! Thank you for joining us on this nature hike. Thank you to Lorri for teaching us all about these beautiful flowers. We learned a lot today, I know, and I hope you did too.
Please, if you have a camera at home, send us some pictures of you and your wildflowers. And if you don't have any, or you can't go outside, draw some and send pictures of those with you in front of them.
We would love to see you and your beautiful wildflowers and your beautiful faces, and we might even just share some that we like.
And before we leave, Lorri has one last thing to share with us.
I hope you enjoyed looking at all the different wildflowers and just the beauty God's created and surrounded us with. I wanted to share something from Matthew chapter 6, verses 25 to 34. It says, "Therefore I tell you, do not worry about your life, what you will eat or drink, or about your body, what you will wear. Is not life more important than food, and the body more important than clothes? Look at the birds of the air. They do not sow or reap or store away in barns, and yet your heavenly Father feeds them. Are you not more valuable than they? Who of you by worrying can add a single hour to his life? And why do you worry about clothes? See the lilies of the field. They do not labor or spin. Yet I tell you that not even Solomon in all his splendor was dressed like one of these. If that is how God clothes the grass of the field, which is here today and tomorrow is thrown into the fire, will he not much more clothe you, O you of little faith? So do not worry, saying, what shall we eat, or what shall we drink, or what shall we wear? For the pagans run after all these things, and your heavenly Father knows that you need them. But seek first his kingdom and his righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well. Therefore do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own." I like that passage of, as you look at the beauty that God's created, as much love as he put into that, he loves you even more. And so know that you can trust him, that he'll provide all that you need, even when things can seem a little scary or not sure what tomorrow will be. Sometimes just step away and go out and look at the beauty that God's created and remember the Creator. God's blessings.